Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog reads Sonic SatAM Unaired episode. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? The flashback then skipped, I guess you could say, to a scene of the same human boy locked in what looked like a jail cell. A weird deformed man then came in with a vial holding a weird blue liquid. He shouted, "Hey kid, drink this or I'll beat you up again." At this point, I kind of wanted to throw up, but for some reason I still felt the need to watch all the tape. The kid then said while crying, "Okay, you big meanie. Why can't I ever be treated good by people?" The kid then drank the blue liquid and said, "Ew, that was bad. Now let me out of here." Just then, the man left, and the kid's skin apparently started to itch. It seems that the rest of the scene was either cut or just not animated. Then it jumped into some sort of first-person view of the kid breaking out of the cell and finding the man. He says, "Why did you do this junk to me?" The man said, saying, "Hey, at least you can fly now. Maybe you should fly away before I lock you up again." Then the perspective reverted back to third person, and it showed that the boy is Tails. Then the flashback ended. Tails told Sonic, "If I told you, then you would kill." Again, Tails' speech was cut off. The scene cut to static for 7 minutes, and then the credits rolled. When I was done watching the tape, I was so shocked and disgusted at what had happened. I was curious to know if anyone else had seen it. I then jumped onto my computer and went to Google. I searched for Sonic SatAM Season 3 Episode 1 tape. I didn't find any info on it, so I posted a question about it on the Sonic forum I go on. Only 2 minutes, I got a reply from someone named the Hedgehog 34, who said that he had seen the tape. Another guy whose name I forget replied to us and said that he had heard of a rumor that one of the animators of the show had went crazy and wanted to make much more dark episodes of the show. He also said that the episode was only 90% finished. Supposedly, the last scene of the episode would have had Tails telling Sonic. Sonic would have stated that humans do not exist, Tails. You must have dreamed that, as opposed to the static I heard on the tape. I would have taken a snapshot of the forum conversation, but the thread was locked. All the posts were deleted, and I have been quote-unquote banned for spamming. And that was Sonic SatAM Unaired episode. Sonic SatAM Lost episode Creepypasta. What do I think of it? I actually find the story to be pretty decent. Well, the paragraph structure was pretty good. Sentence structuring was alright. It's not bad. It's not bad at the very least. The only thing I could say negative about it is that how come the sentences Tails and I were in cut off? It really doesn't make any sense. And the fact of the matter that Tails was actually a human and turned into a fox, I don't see that actually happening. We were just born as animals. Like me, for example. I was born as a hedgehog, and Tails was born as a fox. Though he has a special gift. He has 2 tails, and they'll help him fly. And I have a gift of speed. But anyway, yeah. I do have to call that one out. There's another problem I do have to call that out, is that humans don't exist. Didn't the author forget that Dr. Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman, and Snibbly were humans? I don't know whether the author forgot to put them in there or not, but if they do, author, you're kind of close. You're kind of close. But other than that, yeah, I actually like the story. It may not be great, but I'll tell you, it's way better than the creepypastas. It was way better than the Barney Lost episode creepypasta I read a few months ago. But yeah, what do you all think of this story, guys? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comments section down below. Well, I better get going. I'm about to have myself a nap. I've been through a long night as a werehog last night, so... So yeah, a hedgehog gotta have its beauty sleep. But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. This is Sonic the Hedgehog signing off. See ya!